Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. Flexible Baker here, and we got a protein review to do today. So we're gonna do the Cookie Stuffed Cookie by Man Sports. Just a quick rundown. It is 120 calories. You got 24 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs with 1 sugar, and it's got a half a gram of fat. So pretty good on the macronutrient side of things. Breaking down that protein, and this is why it comes into a full disclosure protein, because they tell you exactly what's making up that protein. So we got 9 grams of protein concentrate, we got 8 grams of whey isolate, we got 6 grams of casein, and 6 grams of milk protein isolate. So what does that mean? So essentially all that means is, yes, you're getting 4 different sources of protein, but it's also just going to play with the digestion levels. So obviously your whey protein is going to digest a little bit faster than that casein protein. So this could be good for a post-workout, it could be for a pre-bed, in between meals, anything like that. It'd be great for any time of the day. So we'll just get you a quick label look here.
We'll zoom in there on the labeling and then on the protein chart.
Okay, so a couple other things to mention. The company doesn't use any artificial colors or dyes, and the protein is also gluten-free, so I know a lot of people are looking for that. So like usual, this guy is 1 scoop with 8 ounces of water. I did lukewarmish water just because that's usually what most everybody's got coming out of the gym. Now usually I like to give you a little smell test on this, but honestly I really can't pinpoint it. It's kind of like a soft baked cookie, but it's hard to narrow that down. Hints of vanilla is kind of all I really get. Alright, so we got 32 gram scoop. See how close they are. I'm at about level. You can get there. Pretty fine powder consistency. Pretty close. That was 31 grams. So pretty good on the scoop size. Alright, 32. Alright, so let's mix this up. Again, I got 8 ounces of water in here for 1 scoop. Okay, so that mixed up pretty good. A little foamy at the top, but that's typical with a lot of proteins. I don't see any visible clumps, so that's always a good sign. Again, mixing it up. The flavor, it's hard to describe to you. I don't know what to describe it as. It's not a cookie, it's not an Oreo. Boy, I just can't give you an exact smell on that one. Alright, so let's taste it. So mixability was great. No chunks, but it seems to be thick is not the right word, but it leaves a little bit on your tongue. Not grainy, but like a film almost. And as far as the flavor goes, the flavor goes right with the smell. You really don't get any type of a flavor. I don't get, man, I'm eating a chocolate cookie, or I'm eating an Oreo covered by a cookie, like a Slutty Brownie or something like that. I really just kind of get a bland flavor with just a hint of maybe vanilla, but it's kind of a strange taste, to be completely honest with you. So it kind of reminds me of a cake batter without a whole lot of flavor. Just very bland, kind of what you get out of a box mix or something like that. And then with that film that I talked about on your tongue, it really kind of leaves a weird aftertaste in your mouth, and it still lingers. Like, I probably took a drink, 3 minutes ago, and I still have that film on my tongue, and I still get that taste of, I don't know, kind of nothingness in the back of my throat, just kind of sitting there. So that's definitely not something that I'm a huge fan of. This is really lacking. This needs something to kind of give it a little bit of oomph. With the flavor, the mixability is great. So I mean, if that's a big thing for you and you don't want clumps, then this is a great protein to go with. And it's probably because it's got a really fine consistency. But with flavor on this, the macronutrients of the profile breakdown, it's good. It's 24 grams of protein for 120 calories, so that's great. It's low fat, low carb, low sugar. I love that they got the full disclosure on there so you know exactly what you're getting, but the flavor lacks. So with all of those other things equaling out with the flavor, I'm going to give this guy a 6 out of 10. It's not something that I would really recommend to buy for flavor-wise, but if you don't care about flavor, then this is a solid protein. Now, I don't remember the exact price on this, but this bag is only just over a pound and a half, and there's 23 servings. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it roughly goes for $40 to $50 a bag. Don't quote me on that. What I'll do is on the website, I'll post a link to get you to Amazon so you can get this protein if you're interested, or at least to check it out a little bit more. So that's kind of the rundown on the Man Sports Cookie Stuffed Cookie. Again, 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, 3 carbs with 1 sugar. It's got a half a gram of fat, gluten-free, and no artificial dyes and colors. So keep up to date with all this content, all these reviews. I just posted a new recipe featuring the MuscleTech Soft Baked Cookie. So make sure you check that out on the website, www.flexiblebaker.com. Follow me on Instagram at @theflexiblebaker, and on Facebook, www.facebook.com/theflexiblebaker. And I'll see you guys next time.